Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, over the past week, I went ahead, I separated the O&E from the 2.7 from that we got from the donor car, cleaned up the O&E because it was filthy, as well as the transmission brackets and CV axle covers, as well as the one for the drive shaft. So I went ahead and did that. I should be getting the spec stage 3 clutch. I believe that's coming in Monday. And then the adapter kit from Steve Ken, that should ship out Monday. So hopefully early next week I'll get all the parts. And the next video we'll be able to go ahead and start putting everything back together. So with that, I still have this attached. My little project for tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and try to take it off. Now again, it's something I've never done before, so bear with me. I guess cue the time lapse. I think I just got it. I think I just made this my bitch. Fuck yeah! What a fucking sight that is. Get there. So that should be it. I think the last thing we have to do, kind of finalize this, crack open a cold one. If you're with the boys, crack open another one. You can crack open some with the boys. Cheers. Congratulations. Sup, y'all? We did it. Now that I think about it, don't just drink one beer, you know? You could have a 6-pack if you're with the boys, go get a 30 rack, celebrate, because this sucks, and when you're done with it, it's a very good feeling. So, I think this is pretty cool, you know? We got the 4.2, we got the Slushbox over there on a little tiny 2x4 platform. It's not even screwed or bolted in. So I think as long as we don't look at it in the wrong way, it should hold, as well as we have our 2.7 and O&E. I need to get that thing gone and out of here, as well as that thing. If you want it, message me. They ran great. So now all we got to do is wait on the flywheel, starter, and adapter plate, plus all the bolts and whatnot. And then once we go ahead and get that stuff in and sort it out, we can go ahead and put the O&E onto the 4.2. I think, however, in the meantime, because that will probably be next week, we can go ahead and sort out the Buffkin pipe down here. We can go ahead and put the oil cooler, the header, and go ahead and do all that in the meantime. So maybe do that tomorrow, as well as go ahead and tear the A6 down, assuming the weather cooperates. if it keeps raining, I'm not gonna pull the car in here because then I gotta move all this stuff. I just got done setting it up. It's no fun. So as long as the weather cooperates tomorrow, we'll go ahead. We'll take care of the A6, take care of the Buffkin pipe, and that should be about it. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I'm ending the video or if this is gonna be part one. You know, transition. All right, y'all, it's a new day. I guess that transition worked out pretty well after all last night. So what my plan is for today, we're gonna go ahead and get this oil cooler back installed. So when we go ahead and get the clutch and the flywheel and everything else, we can go ahead and just toss it all back in. But also with that, I have the new Buffkin pipe, this little guy right here. This causes most leaks on the 4.2 on the passenger side. Honestly, if it wasn't for this pipe, the engine wouldn't have came out. If the engine hadn't came out, I wouldn't be 6 feet swapping it. So yay me there. Also went ahead, got some new seals and some new bolts for it. And yeah, let's have fun. So my day just got a whole lot better. Went ahead, installed the oil filter, actually the oil cooler housing, I guess it would be. And this happened. I guess I didn't have the clearance I needed for the oil lines coming off of it and the 2x4 on the bottom. And when I went to tighten it, it just broke it in two. Yep, this is it. So kind of just goes on like so. And yeah, so I do, however, think that due to where it broke, it's not where any it's not where the oil comes in or the coolant comes in. So I think in that aspect we're good. Maybe some JB weld. I'm gonna talk to my welding buddy, see what he thinks. It's aluminum, so if I did it, I would have him weld it, or best case scenario for me is I just JB weld it and it holds. So we shall see. I'm sad now. I'm just gonna eat McDonald's all depressed and whatnot. So with that, next week we'll go ahead and do the flywheel, clutch, pressure plate, starter, adapter kit. Go ahead and bolt up the O&E to the 4.2. And then I just got to pull everything out of the A6, put it in the RS6, and then rewire the RS6 for the manual transmission. And then I have to get it tuned. So we're almost there. Yeah. Bye.